Hello students, welcome to week 7. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. This video is a little bit later than usual. I usually work on these videos on Monday, but as many of you have already known, I am working with students on Monday and helping you guys increase your grade as much as I can help you with. So just wanted to give you guys an update. Monday seems like it's a good time to help students. I already have one of my students who jumped from an F to a C. So it helps out. So if you're on the list, and I want to show you what where that list is currently located at, is on the announcements. This is an updated version. The schedule is located here, and also the Zoom meeting. I never changed the Zoom meeting. Anytime I tell you to meet with me at any time, it's going to be the exact same Zoom meeting. So there's zero excuse when you say, well, I didn't know your Zoom link. No. It never changes. It's the exact same thing for everything. When in doubt, always go on to the Zoom link that's located on my Canvas page. Another update as well, I want to talk to you guys about your Holocaust Survivor project. Many of you guys have finished. You guys just need to insert the reflection to talk about what you learned, and also to really reflect on what it would be like to live during the Holocaust in this time at your age. So the way that you're going to do this is if you click on Holocaust Survivor Project, click on there. There is a reply button right here. The prompt is right here. And then you go ahead and write down, my reflection. I learned this about my survivor, and it would be horrible to live during the Holocaust because X, Y, and Z. Also, make sure that you rate your partner on your project, whether they did help you or did they not help you. I'm taking that grade into consideration when giving you your grade. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's talk about this week's assignments. So we have our daily journals. So let's talk about the daily journals. So the first daily journal talks about the death penalty. Do you think we should have the death penalty? Yes or no? And this I would like you to kind of write it in a sense of claim, evidence, and reasoning. The claim: death penalty should be abolished because it causes pain to the inmates. Or the death penalty should continue to exist to make sure that every person who committed a crime, a heinous crime, pays for it or has an adequate punishment. That is a claim. Now, evidence could be taken from any of these resources right here that talks about death penalty. And you could look into doctors, scientists, anybody who has credibility talking about the death penalty. So that's your evidence. For your reasoning, it's your reason why you believe what you believe, and based on the evidence itself. The evidence states, this doctor says that prisoners feel pain. Because prisoners feel pain, this is an inhumane way to punish people for their actions. We should punish people based on their life sentence in jail and taking away their rights. So that is the first journal. The second journal talks about what is wrong with this typo. So you're going to say, explain the typo in the image above. Would you want to get your shot from this company? Why or why not? So Thursday's journal, write a poem about the image to the right. It's to the top. Your poem can be about anything that comes in mind when you look at this image. A minimum of 6 lines. So you can go ahead and write a poem about it. You can usually poems at the end of every line, they have matching words at the end. or you can do like A, B, A, B. It's up to you. This Friday's journal. Choose your stance on the following topic: banning homework. So what I'd like you to do for this as well: claim, evidence, reason. Homework should be banned because students have too many things to do at home that they could not get to do their homework. Or homework should be banned because everything that we learn is in the classroom and there's too many distractions at home. Or homework should continue to be given out to students to provide more practice at home and make sure that everybody learned the material. Evidence could be based on this article that you click on here. And it talks about the homework, talks about some parents and what they think, and those could be used as credible sources. And then your reasoning: why do you think the way you think? The evidence says that parents think that homework is at times too much, and parents cannot help out their kids anymore. Because parents are no longer able to help out at home, this causes stress and anxiety for the students and the parents that could be eliminated by not having homework. So those are kind of some examples of claim, evidence, and reasoning. All right, and the reason why I'm saying claim, evidence, and reasoning is because next week we're going to go into claim, evidence, and reasoning and go over some examples, and then we're going to take a small little quiz called a CFA, a Common Formative Assessment. It's all a quiz that all 9th graders take that are taking English 1. So just want to get you adjusted to claim, evidence, and reasoning. So that is the journal. Your final journal. So if you click on final journals, you have to choose one of the journals for this week. So you could select the one on death penalty. You could choose the one on the sign. You could choose the one on the poem. You could choose the one about banning homework. But you got to make sure you meet the requirements. You need to have at least 200 words. You need to make sure there's no spelling errors and grammar errors. This video will give you a breakdown on how you're going to earn an A. So if you do not write 200 words, you earned a low grade. If you write more than 200 words and make sure your spelling is perfect and your grammar is perfect, you will earn a good grade, a 20 out of 20. So this video kind of shows you how you will earn an A. So let's go ahead, let's go back onto the home screen. So that is the final journal. Please, in order to earn an A on the final journal, you need to make sure you choose one of the journals for the week. You also make sure that there's no spelling or grammar mistakes. So ignore the bell. Sorry, I forgot about the bell. So the next homework that you need to complete is the night questions. All these questions we've answered in class. For second and third period, who are A through L, we've gone through all the questions. We've answered all the questions. Make sure you submit these questions, and make sure in order to earn an A, you need to make sure that you write in complete sentences. Alright, so your assignment looks just exactly like this. In order to edit this document, you need to click on the pencil and then click on Edit Document and click on Edit. All these questions we have talked about in class or will talk about in class. So you need to make sure you answer those questions. And you also have the night quiz due this Sunday. Alright? So make sure to work on these. So it's just this quiz right here. It goes one through one. One question at a time. Okay? So make sure to do all those assignments. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at any time. And for those students who need to attend class on Monday, come on Monday, it will help you. Alright? So if you don't have any more questions, and if you made it this far through the video, thank you all for joining me, and thank you all for being such a great audience. And I will see you in class. We'll see you in class either this week or next week. See ya. Have a good week.